What's up, folks? Welcome to episode 1. I'm playing today. Yet another character head. Oh, that's some good animation. Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'll say it. I say it every time. Oh, he has a homing attack. He has an air dash. That's crazy. What do we do? Okay, this hype. I love the air dash. Oh, he skates. My guy's skating. Look at him, he's skating just like in Sonic Adventure. That's crazy. Okay, this is legit. Oh, they changed the color palette because I guess like his main colors, the black and the red, are like the crab dudes and the chomp. Oh, these aren't chompers. Are these chompers? I don't know. Chompers might be Sonic 2. Like the Buzz Bombs, like all the colors that would be Sonic are now Shadow. This is crazy. He's also hella slow. Like my boy's hella slow. Like hit the gym. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, shield, shout out. Yo, this is crazy. I don't want to do a whole playthrough. It's currently 11:13 at night, Friday. Was it Friday, September 23rd? Like, okay, we gotta go in here. Like, I don't want to do a whole playthrough, but I might do a whole playthrough of Sonic 1 again. That's just the way the channel goes. I just really appreciate the fact that this is like, there seems to have been a lot of work that went into this, and it's weird because like this sprite actually, the more I look at them, I'm like, it seems familiar. Like I've either played another fan hack with this sprite or it existed elsewhere. Like it's been used, or it was like from another Sonic game. I don't know, but it seems familiar. But now the homing attack, that changes the game because I don't even know if that's useful. Like if we really think about Sonic 1, like is a homing attack really going to unlock like different areas for me? Not really. But the idea that you can just like do a different move in a game that is 31 years old is incredibly exciting to me. So we're probably going to play the whole game. We're definitely going to at least Spring Yard Zone because Mr. Needle Mouse did not have Spring Yard Zone. So we didn't get to listen to Spring Yard Zone music. God, that's so fast. That's so fast. Like, that's unnecessarily fast. Oh, you have those good rotations? Oh, does he have a spin dash? He has a spin dash. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's going on? It's currently September 23rd, 2022, as I previously mentioned. The spring's a different color. The Motobug's a different color. And I was thinking, I wasn't really thinking about much actually, but I will mention, I don't know if we've talked about the GTA 5 or the GTA 6 leak, which apparently included the GTA 5 source code, which could potentially mean like hella hackers in GTA Online, but that doesn't matter because I don't play that trash. I stopped playing that trash in like 2016, like okay, maybe like 2017. That junk pisses me off so much. Like I just can't get. Hold on! I just realized this wall is always here. I thought that this wall was added in like some janky fan hacks, like this wall where like you come up here and you can't get your full jump height, and like if you're coming off that spring down below, it's like, oh, junk, you get stuck. But no, that wall's always there. Also, hold up, what kind of Sonic fan would I be? Okay, we have one. Okay, that's just Sonic. That's just Sonic. Like it's Sonic with cool hair. Yeah, it's just a Sonic teeter animation. But we have a new. Oh, that's like this. Okay, hold on. Is he based off of Super Sonic from Sonic Adventure? Or no, I'm sorry, from Sonic 1 or Sonic 2 and Sonic 3? Because that crouch animation is suspiciously similar to Super Sonic. I'm just saying. That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. That's crazy. But yeah, the source code was leaked, and now people are like, oh my god, will the game be, what will happen? Will the game be delayed? Like, how's it gonna work? Oh my god, I knew it. I wasn't getting rings. That's crazy. Now I'm sure I don't even need rings. Now I'm gonna get rings. Can I get a ring? Can I give me liberty or give me a ring? Yeah, and so people are worried, like, is the game gonna get delayed now because, you know, the source code's been leaked? And it's like, I don't know. I know nothing about this, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I will say, if GTA 6 does get delayed, that's gonna suck because, like, we probably already weren't getting the game until 2025. Like, I can't imagine it's coming out anytime next year, 2023. I can't imagine it's coming out like the first 3 quarters of 2024. The last game came out, I want to say, in September 10th, 2013. I feel like that was the day because everybody at school was playing it. Like, my guy was skipping college courses to freaking play that junk. And I'm like, all right, bro. Like, bro, where are your priorities? Like, you're going to hella debt and you're playing GTA? Like, nah, I'll play a junk on a weekend. But bro, like, I'm 100K deep in this college debt. I'm not skipping class to see what Trevor, CJ, and not CJ, Trevor, Franklin, and Michael are up to. Come on now. So maybe it's like another September release date. I don't know, but I don't see it happening before 2025. Like, if Spider-Man 2 doesn't come out till next year, and it was announced. Oh, I still got Jump Glitch, and it was announced in 2021. Like, and they still haven't really properly announced. Like, they haven't shown like a teaser trailer. They just said, yeah, GTA 6 is coming 2025. Like 2025. Like, come on. So yeah, that's that. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really excited for it, but I do like GTA, right? And this has nothing to do with science, so I'm sorry. But I really like GTA mostly because I like the social commentary of it all. Like, I say it once, I say it again. All right, of the classic series, or not really the classic series, but of the 3D series, I love Vice City because they get the spirit of the 80s so right, and it's such a thrill to play because, like, all the stuff that was going on, you know, the drug culture, the fashion culture, the freaking pop culture, like, it's all kind of touched on in a very tongue-in-cheek but also really believable way. And that's also why I love 2008's GTA 4, because they get, like, kind of that. 2008 was like this weird period where I feel like there was obviously there's a lot going on in New York all the time, but, like, you know, you're 7 years after the terrorist attack, so people are still kind of on high alert. We're not sure what is happening, where the government is going. Like we're in this war on terror. Like, we're in a war on a thing. Like, we're not really fighting people. We're fighting an ideology, and it's just like this general unease. You know, you have the financial market crashing, and I love the fact that they're able to capture all that and represent like a diverse group of people. It's like, of course, yes, it's GTA. They're hella stereotypes, all right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, Lil Jacob, he's a stereotype. Packy, he's a stereotype. Elizabeth Torres, she's a stereotype. But not so much so where you feel like it's like racially motivated. It's just trying to capture different segments of people within, you know, a game that has to span like, what, 82 missions or whatever. So the point being, I really like those games because it manages to capture the time period really accurately. And that's what I'm excited for about GTA 6. Like, what do they say about Gen Z? What do they say about, you know, aging millennials? What do you say about, you know, the baby boomers? Like, all that stuff. Tech companies. The fact that, like, AR and VR is becoming more and more prevalent. Like, they're going to, hopefully, ideally, touch on all those things. And that's what I'm most looking forward to. And it's, granted, what, Dan Houser, I don't think he's in the thing anymore. Like, he doesn't work there anymore, so the story might suck. Was that his name? Oh, you can go every direction! You can go every direction. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think the dude works there who did the stories and all the writing and whatever. But point being, I hope we get some of that GTA 6. In other news, I've been in kind of a rut lately. You haven't asked all this, but I'll tell you anyway. Been in a kind of a rut lately as it comes to gaming because I've been looking for that game that, like, will take my heart, so to speak. Shout out Persona 5. And I can't seem to find it. Like, I want to play JRPGs, but that's not doing it. Like, I don't really want to play JRPGs. Like, I reinstalled freaking Octopath Traveler. That's that. Wow. I love that, John. I reinstalled Octopath Traveler because I wanted to play it and be like, oh, I'm gonna play like a traditional sort of JRPG. And it just, it didn't do it for me. Like, it really didn't take me anywhere. I was like, all right, well, good rotations. I'm 70. I think I'm like 73 hours into the game, and I went like was going to different towns and stuff, and I had no idea where I was going. Even though it tells you on the map, like I would go to places and I'm like, wait, it's like I went to Honit's place, like Honit's chapter 4, and there was nothing there. Like it didn't tell me anything. Oh, what? You suck, bro. You suck. Can I get up there? Can I get a ring? Can I get a ring? Alright, just so yeah, I'm not feeling that. I kind of want to get like DL Field Chronicle, but I feel like recently Square is releasing a lot of just like I mean, I guess for lack of a better term, like placate-ware, in the sense that it's like games published by this enormously famous company that aren't exactly the game everyone's waiting for, but they're just enough to kind of get you to that sweet spot of like, oh yeah, I'm excited because whatever game I'm excited for is gonna be better than the crap I'm playing. It's like this will kind of tie me over. Like DL Field Chronicle, you got even like Crisis Core Reunion kind of falls in that because it's just a remastering. There's not really a whole lot new there, and I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of those games where I'm just not really feeling it, and I'm waiting for that thing that's gonna steal my breath, steal my heart, get me going. And yeah, again, I don't. Oh, you suck. You suck. I screwed it. We just gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do hey. We gotta hey. All right, that's good. So right now, like the thing I'm most excited for, I guess, what comes out October 4th? That's Overwatch. I don't really care about Overwatch. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. I'll play it. Like I will play it. I don't want to play it, but I'll do it because it's free. I'll do it. I'll complain about it, and I'll probably get some good play of the games, and it'll be all great. But yeah. So there's that. Oh, does he have an up ability? No, he doesn't. All right, cool. Did he not? He didn't squirt. He didn't squirt that fire when he came out. That was kind of interesting. I'm really looking forward to Gotham Knights. I've said that like a billion times already. I kind of wish they moved the release date up because at this point, like I saw another news article post about it from like the freaking developers, and I'm like, bro, this junk, you've been teasing this easily since the start of the summer, and like there's still like almost another month to go. Shh, just listen. Alright, oh, I almost died. That's crazy. If you're not doing the combo, if you're not hitting that combo, what are you doing? We'll get the life. We'll get the life for a change. I never get the life here. Actually, we'll wait though. It's the speed soap. The speed soap. Because it's like I assume that the Shadow here is also wearing soap shoes. Because he grinds. The boy grinds just like Sonic grinded. Ooh, kill him. The one thing to note about this ability, not disability, is that his homing attack, Shadow's homing attack, kind of like resets his. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. It kind of resets his aerial momentum. Like he starts his. If you're like going fast, the speed is sort of capped. It's not like he's gonna go faster. Whereas some homing attacks do that. He just kind of like speeds up to his default speed. I don't know how to explain it, but he's not like he's not increasing his speed every time you every time you air dash. Yeah, so I feel like Gotham Knights has been teased far too long, and I'm still excited for it, but I'm like, bro, just release that junk already, please. Oh, that was clean. That was so. Oh, I hit you from the front. One game I was thinking about getting into was Yakuza Like a Dragon. I've been trying, like I want to, but I'm like, I'm not really ready for. I really love the Like a Dragon, or well, I guess it's Like a Dragon now. Jesus, just stop hitting things. I really love the Yakuza series and the Judgment series. Like those are fun games. Like I can get lost in those games for like a good 40 hours at a time. The problem I have is more so I don't really want to shift to like a RPG version of that. And like everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good. So I am gonna play it. Maybe I'll play it this weekend. But a part of the reason I'm kind of turned off is because lately I've been playing Yakuza 3 because I played 0, 1, 2, and 6. So I was like, okay, Yakuza 3 is on Game Pass. I'll play it. And I'm not gonna lie, that has, of the ones I've played, easily has to have the worst intro of any game. I'm on chapter 3. That drags. It drags, son. Like chapter 3 starts and it's like one of the kids getting bullied at school. And I'm sure it has something to do with the rest of the story. He's getting bullied at school. And you like go play golf with the city councilman who knows the teacher, who's the father, the son who's bullying the kid. And like part of that whole mission to start off is you literally walk around the house asking the kids what the hell is wrong with Shinjiro or whatever his name is. It's like, I get it. You're world building, but that shit's boring. So yeah, I don't know if I'll actually finish that game. Also, like, because it's archaic, not archaic, but it's a PS2 game. The combat is not nearly as good as Yakuza 0, 1, 2 Kiwami, like 1 Kiwami, 2 Kiwami, or Yakuza 6. And that's like the tough thing because 3 through 5, I don't think they've been remastered, like in the Kiwami, whatever you call it, under the Kiwami branding. So, it's missing some of that polish. And I'm like, that's fine, I guess. Is this the way I go? I think this is the way I go. But it's a little tougher to get into from the start. So I might finish it, I might not. But I am looking forward to Like a Dragon Ishin. Obviously, well, no, not obviously. Yeah, I guess I have to play Like a Dragon now because that's like the main series. I do hope they come back with another Judgment game. Because I didn't finish Judgment 1. Like, I got to literally like the last mission. I was just like, nah. Because I was trying to do all the side missions. And I've learned, like, just not to do them. I've just played enough of Yakuza now to know, like, okay, I can't do all the side missions. Because if you do all the side missions, you get burnt out. You get burnt out like a third-year senior in freaking college. Like, what are we doing? Like, bro, just graduate already. It's like, nah, I gotta give us credit, son. And like Judgment, I did like no missions. I did no side missions. I did like none of the school haunted story cases. I just played that's a glitch. That's crazy. I thought we could dash up. I really did. I thought like there was a period where I thought I could dash vertically. And for some reason now I can't, so whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bitch, I'm wild. Do the stanky leg. Yeah, so I don't know. Yakuza, Like a Dragon, I'm looking forward to that series, but I don't even know when that comes out. Crisis Core Final Fantasy, I'm gonna get it. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm probably gonna get it, and okay, so here's the problem. Like, my PlayStation 5 is not in a room in which I usually record things. I actually, now that I think about it, okay, so I have to find out if there are any like save file bonuses for getting Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, because if there are, I have to get on PlayStation because that's where I played all the other games. What I want, I probably should go back and play like Final Fantasy. Oh, you suck. And we got like, oh no, let's go, son. Through the sheets like the Isley brothers. Wait, that's not the song. Alright, you hit that. You hit that, you ride that thing. You ride that thing, girl. You ride that thing. And this should do it, right? There we go. What was I talking about? Crisis Core. If they're like save file bonuses that you get, then I'll probably have to get it on PS5 because is it only on PS5? I don't. I guess it is because that's an exclusive. I don't think Remake came out on Xbox yet, did it? I have no heck clue. Oh, you bastard! I did all that to get the friggin' thing. To get all that's that clean one. I did all that to get the GD. What you talking? Platform just to die. Yeah, if they're save file bonus, well, okay, yeah, like I said, it's probably only on PlayStation, so that's fine. But then the question is, do I get it on PS4? Because the whole thing is, my PS5 is not in the same room as I'm like currently recording in, and I prefer to record in this room. It's cozier, so I don't record as frequently in the freaking other room. But I do, so it's like it doesn't really matter. But I'm like, if I'm gonna do a whole playthrough, I probably want to get on like PS4. But at the same time, I did a whole playthrough of Yuffie's story on the PS5, and that was no problem. So we'll see. But I'll definitely do a what I play on that because I remember liking Crisis Core. I remember I did not finish it when I had it on PSP. I think maybe I got to a boss that I couldn't beat, and I was like a kid, and yo, the same thing. Oh, that's crazy. You can air dash even though you're like glitching. Find a bubble, find a bubble, find a bubble. Alright, cool, get out of there. Get out of there! What's interesting is after you air dash, you can actually change your directions. Like I'm facing right, and I'm facing left. Kind of cool. Yeah, so this Crisis Core. Honestly, just give me Pokemon. Give me. Okay, that's the other thing. It's Call of Duty second beta weekend. Maybe I'll try to play an episode of that before the weekend's over. If they have the third person mode again, that's kind of cool. Because it was in last weekend. I don't know if it's in this weekend. They had like the 40 man multiplayer up in this bee's niche, which I played that, and it's funny because like every year I play Call of Duty. Out of like the last, I'd say like 5 years, save for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, every Call of Duty I've played has felt janky to start. Like every single one. I have to get used to the controls. I have to figure out like, not the controls, but I have to figure out what it is that I'm like doing with my little war guy. And it's just tough because like I want to just enjoy the game. But I always feel like there's this learning curve, like how the flow of the game works, how the maps work. But I realized with this game, it's not just like the flow of the game, because looking back on Vanguard now, Vanguard, movement-wise, feels to move about the same pace as Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The difference is the time to kill is so short that a lot of things seem to blindside you in a way they didn't in Cold War. But this game, what pisses me off about this game is that the movement feels really clunky and you can't see shite. Like you can't see shite loss because it's just... Alright, we'll do it. Find a bubble. Alright. And hey. Oh, sneak this. Get that bubble. I love this song so much. This is better than Starlight Zone. Like, don't at me. This is much better than Starlight Zone. Like, it's Spring Yard Zone than this, and that's it. Like, there's no question. Green Hill might be second. Green Hill's God tier. If only because, like, think about how often you've heard the Super Mario Brothers theme. Like that theme. Go watch my Super Mario Sunshine playthrough. Both of them. I haven't finished it, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get back to it. He looks like he has a little wig on. That's so funny, like a little toupee. How often have you heard the Mario Brothers theme? And like, yeah, it's classic. It's nostalgic, right? it's nostalgic. Like don't get me wrong. I think the original Mario Bros. Theme and like the theme that's remixed in all the games is hella nostalgic. But it's not like, for lack of a better word, a banger. Green Hill Zone is just like a bitchin' dance tune. It's just so good. And I've heard it. I've had to have heard Green Hill Zone thousands of times. Like quite possibly tens of thousands of times. Just the amount of times I've started a game in Sonic 1 or played a game that had Green Hill in it, easily have heard it. Between Smash Brothers, the Sonic series, I've easily heard Green Hill tens of thousands of times. And it never gets old. It never gets old. Like, that's a testament to an incredibly well-composed song. What other song can you listen to that many times and still get hella excited for? Like, there's not many songs. One of those songs for me is Summer Madness by Kool and the Gang. Another one of those songs for me is 48 by Tyler, the Creator. That song, 48, is an incredible song. Lyrically, instrumentally, metaphysically, like, it's just a great song. Go listen to it. I'll try to link in the description, but I can't, no promises. Hashtag no promises, hashtag no filter. Yo, bottom half is so much faster. That's crazy. Bottom half God tier in this game in Labyrinth 3. Alright, we ain't no bitch. We gonna beat Robotnik. One hitter quitter, one and done. Boom, roasted. Speaking of hitting and quitting, I've been watching Working Moms lately. I finished Hacks, and like Hacks was really good, like really good. But I needed something new, and so I went to Working Moms, and it's weird because Working Moms, I wanted it to be like funnier, like kind of more dark, humorous, kind of like what's that show with that Applegate chick? That's rude. No hitter quitter. We're up in this piece. We're up in this piece. No water, no hits. I'm that guy. Dead to Me. I want it to be kind of like Dead to Me. It's not dark enough for my taste, so I'm like probably gonna keep watching it. And like there are parts I generally do laugh at, but it's also too like heartfelt. And, like that kind of pisses me off because like I'm not here for the heartfelt. I'm not trying to get them feels. I'm here to watch some hapless women get into some shenanigans. You know, K-Dot hit that helmet with the shenanigans. How many times have I made that a reference? That's crazy. Now, like this music is good from the sense of like, oh yeah, that 4 on the floor beat is just primordial. Like I love that. But to be honest, Labyrinth Zone is better. Yo, how many times am I gonna play this game? Like, I literally have at least 20 playthroughs of Sonic 1 on my channel now. And I have 2 with freaking Shadow the Hedgehog. It's the same game as before. It's just he has a dash now. But here I am, I'm playing it. Like, I've had my channel for freaking 8 years. 8 going on 9 years. And it took me until freaking 2020 to realize that the only thing worth doing is playing Sonic games. Okay, that's a trap. That's a little silly. Yeah, so we're watching Working Moms. What else am I looking for? Oh my god. Also looking forward to Bayonetta. I didn't finish Bayonetta 2. I got deep into it, but I was like, I played it right after Bayonetta 1. I got them on Switch, and it just didn't do enough different. Like, it was different. Like, she had different, like, vehicles she became or whatever. Like, transformations and junk. But, I don't know, it's weird because even though it's like the Platinum Games action that, you know and love, I much prefer Nier Automata. Like, I don't know why, but that game is special to me. Like, probably because I played at a time where I really wasn't focusing as much on games, and it really just kind of like swept me off my feet, the setting, the thematics of it all. Like, it was very cyberpunkian to me, and not in terms of actual setting, but in terms of the way it made me think about a game world. And like the fact that I would look things up about the game because I was interested in why like this guy's named, why this robot's named after like this ancient philosopher, or not ancient philosopher, but like this philosopher, like what this character's all about. And there's not a lot of games that, oh god, there's not a lot of games that do that. And hey, I said, oh, it's not here. Okay. So when I find one of those games, I get really excited, and that's kind of what I'm looking for now. I also am looking for something that is just kind of like interesting, spoon-fed story, but like really good gameplay. Like that's what I think God of War Ragnarok's gonna be. That's what I hope Gotham Knights is gonna be. I'm tempted to go back and play God of War, but I don't want to play that whole game again. It's also tough too because this is the year of Elden Ring, and I'll be honest, I still haven't finished Elden Ring. I've been on at the 30-hour mark for the last it feels like 10 hours, even though oh yeah, I'm fading fast. Even though it's I'm at hour 38 or whatever. I feel like I've been on hour 38 for the last 20 hours because I'm not really making as much progress as I was earlier. But it's still a really good game, and it has instilled this feeling of exploration that other games have not. And I really enjoy what Elden Ring means for games and what it means to me, which I can't necessarily put into words. Though I tried to on Press B to watch Press B. Oh god, I can't keep yawning, bro. I don't know why I'm saying bruh so much. I'm not that guy. But the point being, Elden Ring it's hard to top that for me right now. Roller Drome is one of those games that is really good to me, but it's not. It's like an arcade game basically. The same way I've been playing hella Ollie Ollie World, but it's not. That's just Ollie Ollie World. It's not it's a game that's actually making me think about something. It feels good from a tactile standpoint. I love good tactile sense when I'm playing a game. That's why I play freaking Sonic games. Just pressing the A button, moving left and right. Hella fun. Alright. Can we beat this before the 40-minute mark? I sure as heck hope so. And hey. Get that thing. Oh, don't die. Don't you dare. And hey. And hit that. Oh, you suck. Oh, I had a life. I had a ring. That's crazy. I don't even know when I got that gem. I wonder if his hitbox is different. Okay, maybe not. I just didn't think that I touched him. Yo, what more do you want me to say? It's Sonic 1. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. We've seen this game a million times. I wanted to say stop path, but it's all good. Oh, jumpers. Jumpman. Them boys up to something. Alright. Nope. Wait it out. I will get back to Sonic Triple Trouble 3D eventually, or HD, Triple Trouble 16-bit. I will get back to that. I just haven't really been playing it because I haven't been playing. I love the lava sound effect. It's just... Alright, bro. Come on now. It's crazy because at this point in the game, that little pit expects you to realize that you can jump at 2 different heights, depending on how you press the button. Because you can't get out of that pit if you don't know that you can short hop. Get that good moonwalk. What else is new? Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna get Sonic Frontiers for the Xbox. I will probably do a day 1 playthrough of that. I might take off work for that. Honestly, I'm tempted. Just take off work, do a freaking playthrough. I hope that this game is what Sonic Generations was when I got it. I got Sonic Generations, and I remember I was awestruck. I was awestruck because I didn't think the Hedgehog had it in him. Like, I wasn't impressed with colors. I loved Unleashed, but I was amazed because this what's it called, Generations, it just, everything about it was like so perfect. Like, there wasn't really a point where I was like, oh my god, this sucks. Like, even with like oh, you got me. Even with Unleashed, there were points like out of that where it's like, okay, that's a little janky. Or what's the other game? What's it? Empire? Oh, like Egg Ballet. A little janky. But Generations, there weren't really any parts like that. I mean, the final boss is a little weird if you don't really know what's happening, and it's hard to see like literally everything in that boss. But other than that, I mean, I love that game, and I hope Frontiers has even just a little bit of like its own sort of attitude and style that makes you really enjoy Sonic games. The problem I have, I do think it's still like a really weird world for Sonic, because it's like, yeah, why does it have to look like, you know, an Elden Ring, a Breath of the Wild? Like, it would have been fine if they managed to find. Yeah, I think Shadow's hitbox is different, because when I hit those caterpillars from the front, it actually hurts me, which doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I don't know. What was I talking about? Frontiers? I was talking about something else, not just caterpillars. Alright, get out of there. The piggy slopes. It's the piggy slopes. Oh yeah, but I might do a playthrough on Xbox, because I'm probably, that's the thing I've been saying to myself, I have to get more of the games that I plan on getting on Xbox, because otherwise I won't play Xbox, because most of the exclusives I want on PlayStation, and because of that, I usually have a PlayStation like in the HDMI port. For some reason, that the PS5 does not work well with a switcher. The Switch works great with my HDMI switcher. PS5 does not. So yeah, I'll probably get it on Xbox. And also because don't like all Xbox games come with like cross-buy? Like, you basically, if it's on Xbox Series X, you get both. Whereas like PS5, that's not the case. Like, if I buy the PS5 copy of the game, I don't also get a PS4, which I think is a little silly. Oh, bro, you suck. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Take the... That... Why? Why did that happen? Yeah, I might do like a day one playthrough of that, just play a little bit of it. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I do want to jump right into it. And I always think like Sonic games, that's why when I play these Sonic games, I don't actually read about what they are. I just download them because I want to be pleasantly or surprisingly surprised when I boot up the game and find out like, oh, they used this song, or oh, they made this level. Like, that's what I really want. I don't care about the other stuff. See, that's why I hate this game. That's why I hate this. I hate that junk so much. Like, you don't understand how much I hate that. Like, there's no reason. Okay, just oh no, fuck you, fuck you, fucking Spike, bitch. I'm not about to game over. I'm not about to game over on Sonic 1, Labyrinth 4, Scrap Brain 3. I'm not about to game over. I've come too far to game over here. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Alright, this is where I was before. I don't know why that was the hardest jump in the world. And now I got... Wait, this is exactly where I ended up before. Alright, well... Fuck your spike balls. Whatever, just get out of it. Here we go. No finger flubs. No chubby fingers. I was hoping the electricity would be a different color. Watch the janky hitbox screw me over. Oh god, apologies for the sniffles. I got those autumnal allergies. I'm like pure focus right now. Oh, I wonder if they changed the sprite. I wonder if they changed the sprite when Sonic jumps at the screen. I wonder. You know, Kanye West, find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know what it means. What it means. I'm a little pissed off because the other day, Kanye West came out and said that Sway had the answers. And I've been living my life under the assumption that Sway didn't have the answers. And, oh, you suck. That almost trips me up. That almost trips me up, homeboy. Yeah, piss on me. Last hit? But this should be the last hit, right? And hey, what we got? Not the last hit? Come on. Let me get doubles in this piece. Yeah, in that Good Morning America interview, he's just like, Sway had the answers. Alright, so usually I hit Robotnik here, but because of the shadow, and he has probably conflicting emotions around Eggman, I'll just let him live. And that's crazy. Another game down. Another fan game in the satchel. And I did it before midnight. Oh, and 42 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're good. Oh, it is new. That's the only reason why I play this game. Well, there you go. Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog Revisited. I think that's what this is called. I think the file is like S1 Rev, so I'm gonna assume it's Sonic 1 Revisited. It's Sonic. What more do you want? It's Sonic. It's Shadow. He has a homing attack. He has a bomb shield. It's a game. I have one more of these installed on my computer until I have to go and install a few more or download a few more files. So we'll play another one of these probably before the weekend's over, and I'll get back into Super Mario Sunshine. I'll get back into what other games do I have going on? I gotta play Sonic 3D, Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. I'll get back to all those. But until then, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, whatever that may be. Have a great day.